Hi there, this is Sophia Angel, and welcome to my yearly Tarotscope. Um, we're actually going to read for the Pisces forecast for 2016. And if you can see, there are three rows here. This is from January until April, May to August, September to December. And then I will be pulling out four more clarification cards to see if the spirit has still more message for you to remember this year and to avoid further troubles or mishaps. Anyway, let's start off with January for Pisces. Looks like you're gonna get your wish, whatever it is that you've been wishing for, and whatever it is that you've been trying to aim for 2015 or for the past few months or a year. Looks like you're gonna get it, and the start of the year for you is really good. Um, this is a large amount of money, inheritance, or good job opportunity, or any large amount of money that you can actually start a new life from. But just please take note that this is also a card of being narcissistic. That you will, it's like you're so proud of your own so-called achievements, and you've already surrounded yourself with high walls around you, with the cups displaying your fortune or your achievements. Don't forget that there are still some other people behind those walls, and don't be too selfish. Learn how to reach out. But anyway, overall, if you're actually, if there has been an underlying question in your mind, whether it's a yes or no question, it's a big yes. Okay? This is also a very good omen for your love life. So if you're trying to pursue someone, this is the great time for you to have it, to get it, or to manifest it. All right. Now for the month of February, looks like you're gonna go. You will be struggling for a little bit. Be careful with the people who will be taking advantage of you. Be careful for all those people who will be jealous of your success, of your achievements, of what you got for the last month. Because it seems like there is someone who's gonna lead you on and will only play around with your feelings or with your beliefs. Now, if you won't be smart enough, you will actually go through this. These are two people cast out in the snow. So, I feel like there will be a lot of people who will not be so happy with the achievement that you got last January. So, I feel like don't really rely or don't display too much your success to other people. If you're already successful, or if you already got what you have, like a large portion of money, or you want to start out a business, you got a promotion, I feel like instead of other people praising and recognizing your effort or your success, they will actually see you or wait for you to go down. Okay, so I feel like this is more of an emotional struggling, because there are a lot of people who is envious of you, who wants to see you down, and who is so bitter of what you have acquired in your life or achieved. So just stay strong. Month of March, there will be a big betrayal that's going to be at play. So I feel like this is still connected with the in the month of February and in the month of January. Be careful who you trust with. Not all people who appears like your friend and who appears like your ally is really there for your side. Some of them will just appear as more like a enemies in disguise, that they will just try to steal your trust, and they will only try to get your trust um, just to take advantage of you. Also be careful, because someone might steal off your valuable possessions while you're not looking, while you're not conscious, and while you're not really aware. Be careful of a thief around you. Also be careful with some of the people that is really untrustworthy, be it relatives, close friends, or new acquaintances. People change, even if you have known someone for 20 years, 30 years, or they are your blood relatives. People change, so be careful in who you trust with, especially when it comes to money. And the month of April, it's like you will be wheeling out the changes that you want to happen in your life. It's like you're the magician making impossible possible. and you're making other people's dreams come true. You're also using all the four elements just to manifest the life that you wanted to have and that you wanted to create. But whatever it is, this is a brand new beginning for you, and um, you're actually the master of your own crafts and will, and you will succeed, and you're very well determined during this month. Right after what you have gone through in the month of February and March, it's like it will just make you even stronger. Okay. Now, um in the month of May, you will be getting what you've been wishing for. This is very good. It's like right after 3 months of going through some hurdles and obstacles. It's like finally you'll be getting your wish around the month of May. And if you're actually thinking of buying a new car, try to hold it off for the until the end of May, because you might just get something that is not actually, into your favor, whether it's brand new or it's an old one. Even if it's brand new, make sure that it's already been reviewed or it's already been tested, because you might just buy something out of the, like, it's like it's more of a spur of the moment kind of a shopping. So whether it's a car, gadgets, phones, laptop, whatever it is, make sure that what you're going to buy this month or what you're going to get is something that's already been tested. And I feel like if you're also wishing to see someone or be with someone, this is also the perfect time to make that wish, and because the universe will heed your call. Okay. In June, you will find the strength. It seems like there's still some backlash and the consequences of this months that you have gone through in the past, and I feel like whatever it is, this year is not really going to be good for some extended families or relatives, and some friends as well, but not all. But this is more of a, I feel like this is more about your family. um there is someone, or there are some people around you who's not really happy with you, or with how things are going in your life. Because if before you were so down and you're only looking up to them, and now that they're the one who's looking up to you, it seems like they don't really like the view. So just find the strength. If you will actually hear some criticisms or harsh words from them, or like some ill wills or ill wishes, just try to be strong and mind your own business, because sometimes what you don't know can really hurt you. Now, the month of July, it seems like it will be all about the family. It's time for you to address some family relationships issues, some long-standing rifts, and some misunderstandings, some of the ill behaviors of other people around you, especially your relatives, and if they are slandering you or doing some harsh backstabbing towards you just because that you have achieved really big something on the month of January. It's time for you to address that. And also, you will have a great time spending time with your family. There will be a celebration, and I feel like they've been waiting for you to come home. Now, the month of August, it seems like there is something that you're not saying, or you're keeping something as a secret. You're not really telling everything to someone or to some people around you. Also, you're you're holding back your feelings. You're taking up reservations. You're taking stock, and because of what happened in the past, it seems like it has changed you. It's like you don't want to talk to anyone. You don't really want to say your plans to anyone. You don't really want to divulge any more information to anyone, because if you would actually say something, the people only use it against you. But either way, learn how to balance, and just learn how to um, say or do whatever it is that is just necessary to say and do, without being overly Like for example, there's a new business or new job that's already on the horizon, even if it hasn't materialized yet, and you're already gonna announce that you will be getting it. And with that kind of news, people aren't really pleased. you know it seems like they spite you. So anyway, this is for the month of August. Now for the month of September, it seems like whatever you have planted, for the past few months, for the past second quarters of the year, it seems like you feel like whatever that you have worked hard for, it's not paying off. You're already being a little bit impatient. You can't wait for your trees to grow, for your plants to bloom, or for the plants to have flowers and bloom. Try to wait for a little while, because nothing happens before its time. And I feel like all you need to do, if things aren't really in favor of you right now, and things are not really going your way right now, just try to relax, and try to wait for the right time to come, instead of pushing and expediting everything, because you're not going to get anything if you will force all your planted seeds to grow, if it's not yet time to harvest. So this is for the month of September. Now October, you will actually gamble on something. It's like, whatever it takes, I'll do whatever I want, or I'll do what I think is necessary to do, or I'll do whatever I think is necessary, or necessary for you to be in, or to take place, or implement, or something like that. It's like you will be making a very harsh decision. You will be very impatient, and you feel like you're doing the right thing. But be careful before you leap forward, because you might just be standing at the edge. And try to listen to the small voice that's inside of you, if that is the right thing to do. Don't be too um, don't be too proud of yourself, and don't be too egocentric. Don't do something just because of your ego. It seems like during this month you'll be acting a little bit pompous. So try to curb down your attitude. It's not going to lead you into anything good. Okay? Now, the month of November, it seems like you'll be meeting someone who's your equal. This is more like a soulmate cards, especially if you're single. But if you're not looking for anyone, you're already married, you're already in a relationship, and you met someone that you feel like you've already known each other from the past, this is the perfect time for you to meet your soulmate. Also, this is also the perfect time for you to recognize if the one that you're with might be your real soulmate, or this is also a renewal of your love, or renewal of your vows. But whatever it is, this is a very, very good card, and very good time for you to find love, be in love, feel loved, and meet your match. All right? Sometimes this card also says that you finally met your match. Negative or positive, especially if you've been acting like a little bit pompous for the past month, like October, and it's like your karma is now facing you, a complete reflection of you. So that is also another meaning of this card. But whatever it is a very good card and very good month for you. And like what it says is in November, this is a very good month for you to be loved and feel loved, because by December your feelings will be overflowing, your happiness will also be overflowing, and this is, I feel like, more of a long-term potential of a new relationship, of a newfound friend or newfound lover. And this is going to be it for a long period of time. Whoever that you're going to meet around November, This is the one that you're most likely to settle down with for a long period of time, and I don't see any breakups. When this happens, it seems like this is a like a blessed relationship, and a relationship that is meant to happen in your life. And if you have been single for a long period of time, this is the right moment for you. This is the perfect time for you to get married, because you've already found the one. Alright, so this is a very good month for you, Pisces. Now let's pull out the four more cards for clarifications, and if the Spirit has still something in store for you. Okay, this entire year, it seems like there's a very good opportunity and travel abroad that's also in store for you. Large amount of money, great big offers, contracts, jobs, opportunities. Also to reside abroad. If you're also like you've been trying to go for migration for how long now, months or years, this is also the perfect time to to wait and to have that, and for you to finally um, go in a country or place where you've been dreaming to live. But in overall, I feel like this is a very good card for you and very good year for you, Pisces. Now, there are two things here in this card. Stop looking back into the past, or someone is coming back from your past. Well, as I've said, in the month of November and December, that you will be so in love, and you will feel like you will meet your equal partner, your equal love, and equal mate, which is more likely your soulmate. And I feel like by December you'll also be getting married. Now, either way, whether it's a new person or someone from the past, this is the right one for you, whoever it is. Also, if you have lost something in the past, if you're still wallowing about the things that you have gone through in the past, because you finally got your wish around January, stop looking back. Keep on moving forward, and don't um, stop living in the past. Burn down the bridges, if it's especially if it's a past that has been really tumultuous for the past few months for you, especially if it has not really served you any good. Burn down the bridge, learn to move on, move forward, and you know nothing's gonna happen to you if you will keep on looking back into the past, because it will only get you stuck. It will only stagnate you. So learn to move on. Also, the spirits are actually telling you, learn to trust your instinct. Learn how to balance everything. When there's a little voice inside of you saying, no, don't do that, that's wrong, um, it's gonna lead you into trouble, listen to that. Or if you think, if there's a small voice inside of you telling you that, yeah, that's the right thing to do, go for that, go for it. So better listen to that. I feel like overall within this year, you will be listening to your instincts. Your instincts will also be more honed, and will be more practiced. And overall, trust in yourself. Now, this is a fire sign woman, which is, I feel like there are two people that I can see here. One is an older relative and one is a younger relative, both signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These people are very envious of you, especially this woman. This woman is like holding a fake success or fake achievements that she just exaggerates to everyone, just to create her own benchmark, or her own title. And if this person, I feel like this is more of a relative, but and if this person would actually hear about what you have achieved the first month of the year, this is the one that's gonna create a lot of tension, troubles, gossip, slandering, backstabbing in you. Also, this might also appear as a friend or an ally, but actually, this is an enemy. If you can actually that there's a dark cat right in front of her. This person has no conscience though. Also narcissistic. Always thinking about herself, always thinking about what she wanted to aim and have. um, what's important is what she wanted, or what does she want to have in life, and if there's someone else that is even more successful than her, she wants to bring that person down. So she's very bitter in life, or there is something in her life that she just can't accept or just can't live. So be careful around this person. Also, if you've actually noticed that in her throne there there are two faces of lions. So, but this person mostly appears as Sagittarius in a way. Sagittarius and Leo. Just be careful in trusting this person. As I've said, there are two people that I can see in here. One is a younger female, and one is an older female. Might be mother and daughter. Might be two of your relatives. But either way, there are two people that I can see here who will be causing disturbance in your life and who will be causing your downfall. Well, not really downfall, because you're going to make it anyway. You're going to make it through. But will just create trouble for you for the month of February and March. All right? So that's it for the for Pisces for 2016. And again, this is more of a general reading. If you want to have an in-depth and personalized readings, you can go straight to my website at sophiaangel.net, and you may contact me there directly. All right, so have a great year for you, Pisces, and looking forward to hear from you.